Szóval jöjjenek, hozzunk pénzt.
Was it good for you as well?
Havana. I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100 escudos.
Keep talking.
Will you or won't you?
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
Bloody fucking pirates!
I'm on to you, Snakesby! Come on, mate. We're off to a bad start. It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance? Posh git. Where's he running to?
Follow and I'll kill you!
We could work together on this!
Keep your distance!
Senor Duncan Walpole, I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness. If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother. Su más humilde servidor, el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
Mr. Walpole, let's collect your reward.
Köszönöm a követést.
That schooner will do me just fine.
Bazd meg!
The Commodore's gonna head to Kingston. We're to commandeer this leather ship and follow. Sorry,
csetet. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Azt hiszem. Na.
No, our destination is Havana. Merchants.
Quiet, you flea!
Apakodás, igen, lehet okoz zónáként használni lehetővé teszik számomra, hogy elrejtőzés.
Pirate, you'll hang for the mess you made out there.
Sir, I had nothing to do with this attack. My crew and I merely anchored to water and resupply.
Hold it! Stop them! Give me one reason I shouldn't vent your skull.
Take my sugar. Take anything you like.
You there!
I'll pay you. Anything you like.
Bármennyit, azt
By
közben
God's grace, sir, you saved me. A profusion of thanks.
Is that yours?
It is my vessel, yes. But here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for sailing.
I can pilot her myself, no mind.
You don't mean to abscond with my ship, do you?
I'm Duncan. What's your name, friend?
Steed Bonnet.
Well, Mr. Bonnet, let this stay twixt us. But I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King, God save him, and I must get to Havana with speed.
Ah, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies, then.
Ah, you put me at ease, sir. To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared.
Did you?
Yes. You have uncommon way of handling yourself. Quick and easy, if I may say. Gave me quite a fright.
Szia, Pati.
All things considered, I think it's turned out to be a rather fortuitous day, hasn't it? Lacking a rowboat, I'm afraid we'll have to swim to my ship.
Hardly the worst thing to happen.
Nagyon. Átteszem másik mikrofonra.
Most már jó? Nem jó. Vagy jó? Most? Elvileg most már jónak kéne lennie. Ott egy halacska.
This is difficult. I should have taken the coat off.
Clews down! Handsome wind!
Welcome aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well suited to my purpose, trafficking cargo from my plantation and such.
She'll do fine. There's a strong wind now. Let's strike to full, shall we?
Ah, there's a tug
Ja,
of
én
the
is
wind at my hair.
megkiátszottam egy
I
pár szót.
find a bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
We've really
Oh,
opened
that's
it up
one
now,
wonder.
haven't we? Ha ha! Who's up? Those sailors were quite animated by the idea of pirates roaming these waters. Is it a real danger, do you suppose? Oh, I see. Yes, that is a bustling strait. But I shouldn't worry about being waylaid by pirates, truth be told. My ship is small, and I have nothing of immense value. Sugarcane.
Olyan hangos. Matrosz dalok.
Eels, molasses, rum, that sort of thing.
There's not a pirate living who'd turn his back on a keg of rum.
Well, yes. Yes, I suppose that's true.
Reef in all tops! Give me some speed! Trim us off the wind! Race!
Kiagyasztó.
You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness, aye.
Fantastic work. Very promising.
A vitulás.
All right, easy now. There you go. Welcome back. Well, your numbers look good. Now let's make sure we can break your brain, all right? I need you to move your head and look at these lights just here. Look up. That's it. Down. So far, so good. Let's get you up. So, welcome to the Sample 17 project. Before you get started, you're gonna need this. There you go. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, bonjour. C'est bon? It works? All right, let's take a walk. Your file says you've done some memory research before, but not to this extent, which is surprising. You're very good. The data streams are very stable.
I know. I've been spending
Japan. I want to visit that.
Impressive, right? This building is barely 6 months old, but Abstergo Entertainment has been a studio for a few years, since 2010.
Maternal grandmother's.
Maybe you saw Liberation? That was our first title powered by Animus Tech. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Soon, we'll be unveiling commercial Animus servers for the whole world to enjoy. They'll offer passive experiences, of course. Edited versions of real history. But only the exciting parts. And we think we found the perfect subject for our first full-length virtual feature. Caribbean pirates. So that's your gig. It'll just take a minute, okay?
Well, thank you, Nancy. Bonne journée.
C'est bon, c'était prêt. Magnifique. Merci. This is for you. The primary tool of our trade. Your communicator. Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick. You might have noticed that security seems a little light around here. That's because your communicator is your key to getting around. See that flashing wireless signal? It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio, 2nd floor. You ready? Let's go. Ah, there's the boss, Olivier Garneau, our CC. I'll introduce you. Bonjour.
Salut Mélanie. Ça va bien?
Well, thanks. Have you met our new hire? Just started today.
I haven't. Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Haytham, Connor...
Edward, the pirate.
Ah, yar, matey. Very exciting. Welcome aboard. Mélanie, can we talk in your office for a minute?
Just let me get this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
C'est bon. Nice to meet you.
So, this is the Sample 17 floor. We're diving into the memories of one very generous donor, Desmond Miles. We're pulling all the best stuff from his DNA. And hopefully one day, we can forge some fantastic experiences from what we find in there. This pair of legs is John, one of the wizards in IT. He's just fixing something for you.
Not fixing, calibrating.
Calibrating, right. So here we are, your very own Animus workstation. This is all yours, so sit back, relax, and find us some good footage. If you need any hints or tips, the Animus is loaded with tutorial programs, so you'll have no problems. And I'll check in on you later. Happy pirating.
Welcome to Animus Omega, Abstergo Entertainment's proprietary ancestral memory research tool. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about how to operate your Animus console, please contact your project supervisor, Melanie LeMay. You have been registered as part of the Sample 17 project. Your primary research target is Edward James Kenway, born March 10, 1693, Swansea, Wales. Calibrations complete. All signs normal. All systems optimal. Extra neurotransmitters activated.
Lively Havana. I've been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
See someone you know?
No, just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Right. Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
Yeah. You'll tarry a bit while I conduct my meeting. It'd be a great relief to have a man of your stature nearby in case of a misunderstanding.
I can hang about. I might have a drink.
Splendid. A drink.
Well, they don't take kindly to pirates here, do they? Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this purge.
¿Dónde está la tasa de conversión?
Hola, ladies.
You don't know these women, do you?
No. They charge money for that kind of privilege. A few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them?
No. Goodness, no. I'm a married man.
Married men are their forte, mate.
Aha! Here's a purveyor of personal defenses. I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan, just as you have.
This rusty razor's nothing to admire.
Even so, I appear a mere kitten walking so close upon you. Perhaps a small dagger would suit me. Let's see what he's selling.
Maybe I'll buy a sword too. We'll both jump rank.
Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I. Twin devils.
Lend us a few reals, then. I did save your skin.
Ah, of course.
Cheers. That's a better fit for me. How do you fare?
I had only enough for a small knife, sadly. Still, it'll do in a pinch. Oh, puffer duff. I have led us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern with a sort of courtyard interior.
Loaca, vice centauron, ut culices infestan vestris genitalibus, et ibe manete...
My goodness, you're an agile chap.
Every finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Yes, a fine way to put it.
I think I see the place. We're not far.
No te resistas, Gordinflón! Para! Para!
Hang tight!
Oh, he's brought me blind! Go, go, what do I do? Oh, I can't breathe. I think my heart's
Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch you. I'm close at heel, shitbird. Here I come! Don't make me chase you into the harbor!
Here you go!
You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
By Jove, you're alive!
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Oh, yes. Ah, we've arrived.
Take your time, I'll be just here.
Fancy meeting no Welshman deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a pisspot like you flying his flag.
Oi! Skulk! I seen your face before. You's mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Edward, is it?
You bastard!
Hey, I warned you.
Boxoljunk, hát.
You want a dust up? I'll give you one.
Come on, lads. I've seen bigger arms on a bird.
Seguid así. Push him back.
Bien hecho. Así aprenderán.
todos!
¡Darles duro! ¡Darles duro!
Sí, bien hecho.
One more. Come on!
¡Fuera de la carretera! ¡Vienen soldados! ¡Corre!
You're not leaving me.
I'll catch you up. ¡Perro inglés!
Todos a la vez.
Basszunk, várjál.
¿Crees que eres rápido?
Ah, sí.
Una conducta deplorable. Por favor, Dios, por favor, por favor. Blancos, Dios santo. No pienso quedarme aquí a hacer todo nada esto. Yo tendría que haberme largado. Tengo que salir de aquí. Mierda. ¡Sois escoria! ¡Sois escoria!
De nem tudom őket kilönteni.
Ya he tenido bastante. ¡Me largo! ¡Escudo celestial!
Viene a provocar problemas.
¡No quiero estar incómodo! ¡Atentos! ¡Es rápido!
Te is rá is próbálj használni
¡Por Dios, no! ¡No me mates! Señora Andújar.
No se pase por... ¡Acabado!
¡Mantenedlo rodeado! ¡No tienes escapatoria!
Azaz.
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar when your dispatches.
Damn! And where've they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is muy mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! All right, come on, let's follow them and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
You don't mind me tagging along, do you?
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight. Bonnet!
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet!
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
Puerat Camelos Epistalia Ferna. Ducit Sapium. Perhaps we should split up to confuse them.
It's the best idea you've had today.
Ardiam et canis and slavat. Mane habet audacissimus flores. Sic het tuum et in spiritu homo nix abominabilis specium deus questo ad nordum.
¡Alto ahí! ¡Saluda de mi parte al del tridente!
Buenos dias, senores. You're late.
Yes, sir. See, we are very sorry. Our captain delayed us.
This would be
Captain Mendoza? Yes, sir.
He's very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging, senor.
hanging. Oh, I love a good hanging.
Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go, if you like.
I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. The man owes me money for the slaves I sold him.
Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have goods to sell, sugars and such.
Excellent.
Az meg. Ott vannak lent.
Halt! The bell, senor. The hanging will be started soon.
Well, let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
Al principio me pareció extraño. Por otro lado, no soy jardinero. Solo decir zapatero a tus zapatos. Estuve allí y les disparé.
Almost there. This way. This way.
Mekkorát ugrotál. Itt van pókember.
How long will this hanging take, man? I don't mean to hang about all day for the captain.
Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want reales, mind. I want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
That Englishman last night.
Por el delito de motín contra tu capitán, el tribunal
Sugar from Barbados.
sentencia a morir
Very
en la
fine.
horca.
We hold it in the Castillo after the man started the fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
Well, that's a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Good lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is el tiburón. El tiburón, Governor Torres' man.
Ser una estación difícil. Más desquiciante que esto es.
Como rechazamos inclusión con nuestros clientes y los
Estuve a punto de caer redondo, no te digo más. Estuve a punto de caer redondo, no te digo más. En medio de los comerciantes de la zona. Los han dividido y ahora pretenden...
¿Buscas una forma rápida de llegar al cielo? ¿Querría un caballero de su categoría acompañarme al callejón más cercano?
¡Obedece o muere!
¡Listo para abrir fuego!
¡Un blanco claro!
¡Tengo línea de tiro!
¡Está a tiro!
¡Lo tengo justo en la mira! ¡Es mío! ¡Puedo darle!
¡Tú! ¡No irás a ningún lado! ¡Blanco claro! ¡Esa rata está a tiro!
¡Va del cerco!
¡Vuelve aquí! ¡Maldita sea! ¡Lo veo directamente! ¡No! ¡Se está yendo!
¡A los refuerzos!
Lesz a cukornak.
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
Köszönöm a követést.
¡Eres mío!
El bacalao está de oferta. A ver lo que dura. Vemos a granel para cañas de
Escritura nestio. Ego simplex.
¿Qué ha venido eso?
Azaz.
Alégrense la vista con mis cangrejos.
Vagy egyszer játszottam. Nagyon imádom ezt a játékot.
Muy imprudente, señor.
¿Qué es lo que habrá tomado?
¡El canalla intenta escapar! Quiero saber cómo acaba esta historia.
Arderás en el fuego del infierno.
¡El ejemplo! ¡Púdrete en el infierno!
Debería daros vergüenza. Sí, muy bien. Dadle duro.
Oh, in a sense, lads, you're all mad as sea dogs in a bloodbath. Pulled me from the deep there, Captain. Jack thanks you hearty.
Buenos dias.
Pécen, mindjárt jövök.
Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor.
No respetan a los soldados. Ya. Yo solo estaba allí de guardia. No hacía daño a nadie. material estándar. Por el bien de la moral del ejército británico y nuestros traseros, tendrían que materializar mejores estándares. Unas botas estarían bien, comparto el sentimiento. Junto con su protección y comodidad, bien podrían ser de papel.
Me dio una vez aquí pensando que yo me llevaba la mejor parte del trato. La verdad es que tenía razón, pero me lo había ganado. ¿Existe alguna ciudad con más desgraciados que esta?
Están espadándose cada vez más, ¿verdad que sí? Bueno, es mejor que estar en el mar con la única compañía de Jack el Feo boxeando contra el jesuita. Para mí, tierra firme. No, solo que solo estaba allí de muerto. No hacía daño a nadie.
Me lo dio una vez aquí, me hace gracia para dónde nos mandarán. Ahí bien, estoy cansado de ir.
Alístate, hay un mundo entero más allá de Dundee. Bueno, esta forma de pensar no es adecuada para un caballero. Matarán cuando puedan, estoy seguro. Deber es lo que hay. Mataron a 5. ¿Cómo no? A esa distancia. Ellos y sus bonitos son bonitos. Yo estuve allí y qué? Bueno, esta forma de pensar no es adecuada para un caballero. Matarán cuando puedan, estoy seguro. El deber es lo que hay. Yo solo estaba allí de muerto. No hacía daño a nadie. Darby hacia Boston fue salvaje cuando tenía 12 años. Había fallecido por un mes y se ganó una pensión que necesitaba un buen sentido. Bueno, es mejor que estar en el mar con la única compañía de Jack el Feo boxeando contra el jesuita. Para mí, tierra firme.
Gracias por apoyar en el bosque. Peligros por todas partes.
Na itt vagyok.
¿Ese es el hombre? El... ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Parece un hombre. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Lleva meses en alta mar. Sé indulgente con él.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan Walpole?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry?
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Ah. Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like. Get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite. A good kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique.
All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time. An off day, Duncan.
Nincs betöltve.
All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
Hoppa, 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 majdnem elveszítettem. Bazd meg.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs. Two blades, as is the custom, oui?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
You must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here, you see? Situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think?
Oh.
God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us?
De hát akkor másszom már fel.
Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed? Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike!
Fascinating.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with their kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome.
Megpróbálok a minőségen állítani. Azt mondja.
Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislatures of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached a quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cooled. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look upon these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men. No lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the Observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered... Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
Porque no lo necesitan.
¡Mierda! ¡Cogedlo!
Tengo muchos artículos buenos para ustedes. ¡Tiranos! ¡Paradle por el flanco!
¡Diablos! ¡Tengo que salir de aquí! ¡Mierda! El diablo se ha dado un festín contigo, amigo.
¡Mierda! ¡La han asesinado!
No es tu día de suerte.
Oh, la pérdida de una vida siempre es lamentable. ¡Oh, vaya! Creo que voy a vomitar.
Ay, señor. No hace mucho que ha muerto. Cuánta violencia.
Dios, hora de irse a casa.
El nuevo embarcadero nos va a costar...
No debería andar por aquí.
Que Dios se apiade de su alma.
Oh, no. ¡Qué calam!
Ay, señor. No hace mucho que ha muerto.
¡Oh, no! ¡Qué calamidad!
Ay, señor. No hace mucho que ha muerto. Cuánta violencia. Ay, señor. No hace mucho que ha muerto. Cuánta violencia.
Una muerte reciente. Mejor me marcho.
Bah, no quiero tener nada que ver con ese asunto. El diablo se ha dado un festín contigo, amigo.
Oh, está muy cerca de casa.
¡Mierda! ¡La han asesinado!
El diablo se ha dado un festín contigo, amigo.
Ha dado ya.
¡Maldita sea! ¡Eso ni lo sueñes, canalla! No vas a pasar.
¡Tengo un disparo!
¡Lo tengo a tiro! ¿Creías que no íbamos a cogerme? ¡No perderemos a esa rata! ¡Mirad, allí!
Hasta puedo contarte cuentos para dormir gratis.
Sobrevivió a ese escaramujo. Un explorador infiel.
Me siento tan sola.
Hello.
Vaya si usted no paseo, vaya.
Good morning, Duncan. Just over here.
Edward? Hello, Edward. I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar. Quite a coup, I must say.
He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Sí, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race? I see.
One of your early letters mentioned a desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabay. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the maps you delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed.
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
Assassins! They're on the rooftops!
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
No quiero saber cómo acaba esta historia.
Protect the sage!
No quiero saber cómo acaba. Violencia, recursos.
No quiero morir.
Muere.
Déjame en paz.
Únete a tus antepasados. No quiero saber cómo acaba esta historia.
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftops!
¡Corre! ¡Oye!
¿Por qué siempre a mí?
Debería...
No pienso quedarme aquí a mirar cómo...
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
Recurso de gran. Quiero saber cómo acaba esta historia.
¡Me marcho! ¡Basta! ¡No quiero estar implicado! ¡Protect the sage! ¡Me marcho! ¡Basta! ¡No quiero estar implicado! ¡Eso! ¡Vengo a disparar!
Don't expect mercy.
مش بلتان في وجه كين سلتي
Que no os vea venir.
Oh, Dios. Quiero volver a casa.
Stop him!
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that. Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate!
¿Estará mal de la cabeza?
Si la limpieza es sinónimo...
Stop, or I'll kneecap you!
Otro majadero.
Unas botas estarían bien. Comparto el sentimiento. A juzgar por su protección.
Solo ha probado un trago y
Quizá le pique bajo los calzones.
Caramba. ¿Qué había en ese techo?
Parece un poco peligroso.
Parece que el ruido venía de por aquí. A algunos no se les debería permitir beber.
Debe de ser un artilugio francés. Dar por los ojos.
Well done, lapdog.
Quiet. We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster. Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, beset on all sides by our enemies. We must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir. No, nada de logística todavía.
Más bien, papá.
Saludos, bienvenido. Hasta otra vez.
¿Huyendo de algo?
Habrá bebido demasiado. Habrá bebido demasiado.
Carga de granito parada en el puerto esperando que la descargue. Pero tendría que ser sitio en el parque.
Inciperes, sed statinam secundissimum frenum. Quod subterfugium et umbra. Camus et pedagogum eurum quantum. Apilodum miras. Saturata ventris fructus aptariucus. Loaca, vise genteuron. Ulises infestan vestris genitalium.
Vendo piedras, navajas y otros moluscos.
Malum, malus, Illyria.
Música alegre para todos.
A fine night, don't you think? God sink me for this pittance. 1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever worked on a plantation before?
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about. He said it were like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
A ludicrous idea. Imagine my wife with such an advantage over me.
But imagine what a thing like that'd be worth. Sell that to the right person and I'd be the richest pirate. Privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up on it. There's a sage in that house I must speak to in private.
Get.
¡Alto!
¡Alto! ¿Vas a intentar escapar de nosotros?
Hemos perdido la carreta. Vuelve y pelea como un hombre. ¡El canalla intenta escapar! ¡Cobarde! ¡Vuelve aquí! ¡Tú, vuelve aquí ya! Me rindo. No veo nada. ¡Venga! ¡No bajéis el ritmo! Sí que se ha escondido bien el hurón.
¡Vuelve aquí! ¡Vuelve!
Esta asquerosa comadreja nos ha dado espinazo.
¡Tú!
¿Sabes cuándo llegará nuestra paga?
Ni idea. Solo he oído rumores de que hay piratas en la costa.
¡Vuelve aquí, necio sordo!
¡Alto! ¡Vete despidiendo! ¡Detente!
¡Eres estúpido! ¡Vuelve aquí! ¡Ven aquí! ¡No escaparás! ¡Vuelve aquí ahora mismo, majadero!
¡Quieto! De eso nada. ¡Vuelve aquí, necio sordo! No escaparás fácilmente. ¡Vuelve ahora mismo!
¡Mirad! ¡Tras él!
¡Basta ya! What is your true name, rogue?
It's, Captain Pissoff.
Rien qu'un pauvre paysan.
Where is the sage? Did you set him free?
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure fleet.
Oh, wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Walpole.
A despicable display. This tosspot is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who'll suffer.
Father! Father! Come, love. Up with you now.
That old muckworm! He's wrong about me!
I hope it's so.
You believe me, don't you? Can you not see me? Standing out there on the deck of a ship that's sliding into port. And there I am, a man of quality. With 1,000 doubloons spilling from my pockets. Like drops of rain. I can see it.
La cena. Cómetela rápido.
You hungry?
Now what's your plan, mate?
Find a weapon and steal a ship.
Que Dios nos ayude. No me gusta la pinta de...
Soldier!
Unlucky lads. Christ, the seas are uneasy today.
Hurricane coming!
Hurricane? Jesus.
¡Voy a sacarte el hígado, socio!
We're stealing a brig. Hey, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
There's many prisoners held on these ships. Set them free, and they'll sail with us, no question.
So that's the idea, then. Free what men we can, then find a fast ship to flee in.
Aye, there's a brig in this fleet. I'll make my way to it.
¡Allí! ¡A por él! ¡Es inútil! ¡No escaparás! ¡Ya has vivido demasiado!
¡Te mueves como un pollo!
¡Duro con él! ¡Idiota! ¿Creías que no te veríamos?
There's a catch to this favor. You're sailing with me.
I'd follow you to hell for this, mate.
¿Qué nos está retrasando?
¡Quieto! ¡No te muevas!
¡Blanco claro! ¡En el punto de mira! ¡Línea de tiro! ¡Duro con él!
Come on, lads. If we're to drown today, it won't be here.
¡Un momento! ¡Rápido! ¡Tras él! ¡Alto ahí, maldita sea! Preparaos para partir. Casi te... ¡Están flanqueando! ¡Seguid, chicos! ¡Acabad con él!
There's a brig nearby just waiting for us to take her.
¡Quieto ahí! ¡No te... ¡Alto ahí! ¡Tu vida ha terminado! ¡He dicho que pares, digo! ¡Más rápido! ¡No debemos perderlo! ¡Acorralando, Carlos!
Voy a ir a lo más alto. Esto es una locura.
¿Últimas palabras?
¡Deja de retorcerte, pirata! ¿Me entiendes? ¡No te muevas!
We're going topside. Be ready.
¡Rápido, por el amor de Dios, moveos! ¡Que Dios nos ampare! ¡Nos hará pedazos!
¡Quédate donde ahora estás escapado!
¡Disparad si tenéis ocasión!
Lay aboard, lads!
Save your singing for Davy Jones, you jagabats! It's a hard wind coming!
The man speaks true. You lot weigh anchor. As for the rest, half on the foremast and half at the main. Let's outrun this hurricane! Keep watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather.
Ready to fire, sir! Bark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
Incoming fire! Fire!
Now get it out! Are you mad? Look out, man!
I see it.
Water spout! Steer clear of that thing! Water spout, man! Stay away!
It's not looking good.
Steady as she goes, man! Huge swell! Larboard!
Godfrey Elijah, we made it.
What a mess, Jesus! Oh, by God, we pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune. I'm Edward. Much thanks for your aid back there.
Adewale.
Ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Not yet.
By God, she took some knocks, didn't she? I think I'll keep her. All hands aft, lads! We're taking this one home! I've made my choice, Addy. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor. I spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. Think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning, and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match, still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife. Fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogged touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armament when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
Working on it. Give the order, sir. Raise! Go to hit them.
Fire! Only time and
Reloading!
On your mark! Behind the helm, sir. You will break us apart.
Fire!
Shoot at her mind. Use them against her.
Kissing my anger, boy.
Keep them off our deck! We now have the materials required to make the ship stronger, sir.
Trim the yards off the wind.
Ease the spanker! Hold down!
More sail! All sail! Down, all sail! Clews down! Catch some wind! Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Captain overboard!
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Loose and trim too! Crowd on every inch of sail!
Loose tops and royals! Our force patrol.
Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest. Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
Straight from the public house, no doubt.
Hey!
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
Oh, I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben.
Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up a fortnight back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
Get him!
I'm leaving. Quicker! Idiot's trying to lose us!
Out of here! I'm not one to tolerate this abuse.
Got his mind! Right.
Bloody had a shot fired round here.
Right, boys.
Yes, so.
Quicken the pace!
Maybe get caught in the middle of the...
Yeah.
Especially generous.
Teach them bastards a mistake!
I think I can hit him.
Right down my
Got to
back.
line up, dog.
Right down my back. Clear shot. Got a line on me.
Keep him in sight!
He's dead in me sights. He's dead in me sights. Faster! We'll not be losing him!
Bastards a mistake! I've a clear shot! I got him in my side! Clear shot on his head!
Just can't stay out of trouble.
Down on the dog!
I've a clear shot! Clear shot!
Cut off any retreat!
Clear shot on it! We're not losing that bastard!
You've been handpicked to man the sails of our...
Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man now, Capitano.
Oh, poor devil's been turned on. Everything you could possibly need, gathered here for you good folk. I see. Sporting, gentlemen.
Oh. Hey, be careful.
Dear Lord.
This is not what I came. Vice Admiral of the Darrow Seas himself.
This pirate bears the blood of many innocents.
In this sight. Right, I can get him from here! Got him sighted!
All together!
Dead to right. Sack! I can get him from here! Get on his blind side! Got him sighted! Yeah.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. You see here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. That ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy. Morning, Kenway. Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Hornigold. Is it envy? Because mine's bigger than yours.
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village. Aye. Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo. Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway. You'll get yourself a glimpse of what sort of cargo they're shipping and a general idea of their toughness. Are you trifling with me, lad? Take out your spyglass.
There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds.
Defend our decks, my lads!
Que tengo un buen dia, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? Inglés?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down. Good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod a year. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. I'd be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, you just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
Up the fore then!
Where's your dog?
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Stonsels, let's ride this squall! Brace your balls, we're coming together! I think we're clear, sir.
Douse all but me!
Studs up with a will!
¿Quiere algo?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70. The number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
Douse the gallants and royals! Reef the topsails and gallants! As much
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hams, and give him a taste of British steel.
Keep them back! Do not let them board us!
¡Llevadlo a la izquierda! Give me some speed! More sail! All sail!
Unfurl aloft!
Reef in all tops!
Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout aye! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters. All hands to cannons. Ready to fire, sir!
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Keep out of her way!
Ready to fire, sir! Fire! All in the stunsails! Loose all, let's move! Fire!
Trim to! Fill those sails!
Fire! Vulnerable there, Captain! Trim the yards
Avoid
on
her
the
ram at
wind!
all costs, sir!
Get the mainspring! apart! Fire! Awaiting orders! Fire! Christ! We're gonna hit him! Fire! Get on there, sir! That'll wipe him out! Eat her sticks! Fire! Should we quarter, sir? Pull them in with a will!
Cleans the bilge!
Fire! Weakest right there, come in! On your mark, come in! Fire! They got friends coming, come in!
Keep on
We're ready, sir!
She will ram us!
Fire!
Concentrate on the task at hand,
into the
sir.
wind! Fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Almost ready! Fire! Fire! Put a shot right through there! Douse the royals and tops! Fire! Mains out, let's go! Haul them in! Get off the whip!
Topsails, gallants! Loosen
Fire!
Firing! We're bound to the ship, can we?
Fire!
We'll need the carpenter to fix that.
Fire! That'll wipe them out! Get off the squall! Fire!
Drop mines in her path when she tries to ram us.
Reef! Bring them in for a speedy kiss!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official to see the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Dropping mines would curb her ability to ram us.
Reef the topsails and gallants!
I would say the danger has passed.
Haul in the stunsails! Hands to sea!
¿Necesita algo? Quizás en otro momento le venga mejor.
¿Tan cansado estoy? ¿Qué es lo que habrá? Quiero una copa.
Alguien le ha dado en la cabeza.
Care to lose all the unwanted
¿El tipo
attention?
raro está buscando un dolor de cabeza?
Right. You're officially off the hook.
Quiero una copa.
Oh. ¿Qué está haciendo?
¿Necesita ayuda, caballero? Lo lamento. Que tenga un buen día.
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
Tosh.
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have anybody you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. A fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
Unfurl mains, let's move!
Get on that Close down! Man your shoots! I think we've lost them.
The royals are tops! Haul down! Haul down! Douse the gallants and royals!
Ahoy aloft! Bring it all in!
Get the mains free! Get them aloft! Douse all sail!
Crew up tops! Douse those mains!
Captain Salt in himself!
They should ship him to Bedlam.
Why, look! It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
It's Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation.
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands. And he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
We trade at prices Mr. Beckford knows are fair, and with a quality he knows is sound.
It is hearty molasses and raw cane, that's a given.
It gladdens me to hear you're saying so. Despite... We trade at prices Mr. Beckford knows are fair, and with a quality he knows is sound.
It is hearty molasses and raw cane, that's a given.
It gladdens me to hear you're saying so. Despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment. you looking for trouble? Ah, piss on it. Let's get back.
Burford, Manning, to me. We've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It was a good harvest this year.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This isn't anything like a friendly court, Ken.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with a chap just now. We came to quite an understanding.
As you say, sir.
All up and unfurl, boys. We're going home.
Where do you think you're going? He's mine. That's a clear shot. You come back here, you mad maggot!
Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. A look I've seen before.
You mark well, laddie. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping there, and it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
Ah, a man of vision. I like this idea. Careful, Captain!
Hold that. There's trouble afoot.
I see them.
Clues up! Eat her sticks! Loose and trim too!
We ride the wind for all she's worth. We're clear, Captain.
Warship incoming, Captain! Schooner by the rigging! Royal Bloody Navy! Just a lone ship, Cap!
There's trouble afoot.
I see them.
Loose tops and royals! Larboard, floating booty there for the taking, sir.
Trim the yards off the wind! Reef in all tops! Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Loose all! Party-like!
Douse the royals and tops!
Stunsails in! Clue up!
As much sail as you can!
Stunsails! Let's ride the squall!
Douse all but mains!
Warship incoming, Captain!
Clues down! Catch some wind! Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs!
Roll aloft! Man your sheets!
Reef in all tops! Clue up! Clue up!
Main's loose! Do you hear the news? I think we're clear, sir.
Loose main sails! Reef the topsails and gallants!
Full!
Get the mainsails into the wind! Loose all, let's move! Ease off the wind!
Reef the foremains!
Crowd it all up!
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire?
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked a plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled, or something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous, too. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like, toiling on a plantation day and night?
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in thatches made of copper. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like birdlime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
Think he's alive, sir! Brace for impact! Brace!
Hold there, Captain! Looks bad!
Brace yourselves! Brace!
It's a risk to anchor too close. Soldiers roving the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackdaw.
Intruder! I need some help here!
What's happened here? Why such disarray?
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty?
It's no bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here, young man. By pirates, if my eyes honour me, though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though, not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious.
Better listen to him, mate. Give over. Don't see a thing.
You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
For God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're piss drunk and barely able to stand?
Heavy or not, it's all got to be moved, lads. With gumption.
Where do you think you're going? Give it up. He slithered away back in his hole.
I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh?
You can guard later.
The key, goddammit! Someone find me the key! Is there no one sober here? The warehouse key, if you please.
me, damn it!
Fight, dirty dog.
Yeah.
Around the back. In me sights. Force him to the left.
Got a clear shot on that little shite. Don't lose sight of him.
Could have sworn. Hey, where do you think you're going?
No more complaints. You're paid to work.
Well, a sporting gentleman, as your reason.
Do as he says. Hold right there.
You, stop.
I can get him from here.
He's taking me sights.